Hello everyone, I'm Dark Lord Jodo, and welcome back to Lap of the Gods. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what am I looking at? What is going on with this screen? This is not what I remember the last time he played this game. In fact, I don't remember seeing this at all. In fact, what the fuck is going on? And those are all very, very good questions. And to answer those questions, we have to travel back in time. Specifically, a week back in time. You see, last weekend, when I went to record this section of the game, Act 2 of Lap of the Gods, I was very, very ill. And I continued to be very, very ill for several days. So, what I decided to do was tough it out, right? I decided to take a whole bunch of cold medicine and take some Tylenol, some fever reducer, pain reliever, and just get myself in the mood and sit down and tough it out and record Act 2. All 2.5 hours of Act 2. I did that. I sat here and I voiced every single character for 2.5 hours with a sore throat and a fever. And you want to know the best part about it? There's a lot of characters in Act 2. There's a bunch, and I gave every single one of them their own special, unique voice that I worked my best to maintain throughout the entire video. I took that recording, I moved it over to DaVinci Resolve to edit it and get it nice and pretty and set up for you guys so that I could have it released Wednesday night with, all of the bells and whistles, everything in check. And the moment that I hit play to edit that video, I found out that in my cold medicine-induced delirium, I had muted my audio. So, here we are again. I'm gonna go through it for a second time, and I'm gonna record it for you guys, because it's really good. It's really, really good. And I apologize that you're not gonna be able to get my initial reaction to all of the craziness that is about to go on in Act 2, and to all of the hilariousness that's about to go on in Act 2. But you know what? Too bad. It's gone. The video is gone. The first video it doesn't exist anymore. I've deleted it, I threw it in the garbage, because I was very upset at myself. And for good reason. Because there was no audio. So, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go through it, and everything is gonna be great. We'll go back just a little bit, so that you guys are aware. So basically, in Act 1, we went and, we found out that our main character, or one of our main characters, Marion, had started to cease to exist in any relevant capacity. Nobody could remember her name, except for herself. All records of her to ever exist ceased to exist. And eventually, she kind of got a little upset and ended up getting arrested. And while she was arrested, she met a man named Scorio, who claimed to have been, or currently be, going through the exact same thing that she was going through. And so he offered to help her to try and figure out what exactly is going on so that they could prevent it or stop it or come to some sort of conclusion. Well, in that process, we met Klex here. And Klex decided that whatever they were doing is not a good idea. And so he has set out to kill them. And so they have been running from him for a while now. He's been slowly tracking behind them, and they have been doing the best that they can to kind of uncover the mystery of why people seem to vanish, what happens, and if there's any way to stop it. And we visited this gentleman here and his wife at one point, and basically kind of drove the wife a little nutty whenever we pointed out that someone in their family had gone missing, and she couldn't remember that. And so now Klex is hot on our trail, following behind us. And oh, yes, also, they performed a little ritual seance of some kind in which Scorial was able to, or typically is able to access the great beyond, the Aether, where he can pull the souls of loved ones lost down and give them a physical form of some kind for a brief moment. And he decided to offer that service to Marion. And when they did that, rather than it being a wisp of smoke or, you know, a trace of a former loved one, it took physical form fully and then stole their car and left. And that's where Act 1 ended. So now here we are, Klex, chasing after old Marion and Scorial, trying to hunt them down, and I guess kill them still. So, may I step inside, discuss this further? Okay. Oh, also, I'm not giving everybody a unique voice this time. I'm sorry. I know, it's gonna be a sin. Half of these characters are gonna have just my basic voice. I'm sorry. There's a lot of characters. And even when I was recording it last time, I was having trouble keeping up with the different voices of all the different characters. So a good chunk of these characters are probably just going to have baseline voice. Also, it's officially been 2 weeks now since I've recorded this, so I apologize if previous characters don't have the same voice that they used to have. I'm doing my best. Did someone tell you our address? I don't like that so many people are dropping by. I assure you, nobody would dare to follow my trail. I will be your last intruder here. Act 2, The Second Death. And here's where we left off. Is somebody crying at this hour? That is my wife. Scorial, whatever his name is, spoke to her after wanting a tour of the house. A tour of the house. He paid me a few $100, asked to take a look around, and then when he spoke to my wife about the room at the end of the hallway upstairs, she broke down. I don't know why she did, and the weird part is she doesn't either. It's just a room. It's always been just a room. I don't know if I should be worried or not. Did he give her something? What did he say? Confused. Yes? So, where do you end up in all this? How do we? What possible scam could the man be running? Was the money fake? Did he bug our house? I assure you he isn't intelligent enough for anything grand like that. If anything, he is frustratingly self-righteous con man with a desire for quick, easy money. As many of the lowly ones are. Are you a cop or something? Ha! Heavens no. What a waste of my time. I am simply curious and profoundly angry. If anything, I apologize that you've gotten wrapped up with it. When I drag his lifeless body through the streets, I will send a postcard to this address. Whatever it is that's appropriate for you people in your day-to-day minutiae. Then, you can rest assured that he is dead. Until then, have no fear. You simply were a roadside stop on their little trip, a place to stretch their legs. One way or another, these problems will be solved. I do hope your wife is okay. I hope so, too. I will check on her. Thank you for your help. So, if you're not a cop, then what are you? Or is this just something that I shouldn't ask? I can only say that I am working on your peace of mind. That is my only interest. It was nice meeting you. You have a lovely home. Ah, yes, I remember this fondly. That's just. It's still funny. It's still funny. That's hilarious. They got their car stolen, and so now they're all bunched up together on this bike while 5-7 pedals for his life. Or I guess steers for his life, because my god are they going fast down this hill. I mean, if all of a sudden there is a turn at the bottom of this hill, they're very dead. They are not surviving that turn. They are going, it looks like 200 miles an hour down this hill. I feel like I'm gonna start slipping if we keep following this close. You might. Nevertheless, keep following. I gotta start slowing down. But the trail of slime. But the him. Who? Him? The him. Guys, I have no idea how to deal with this thing. Do we attack it? What can we hit it with? Is it goopy? Can we even hit it? That's a good question. Let's find out.
Something beneath the soil beckons me. It is young, and its mind is still fresh, still free. Don't you wish to be free? The young one must be siphoned.
That's very bad. That doesn't seem good. Scorio? This just in. It's the fuzz. Act natural. What in good golly's name was that? We're not sure either, Mr. Officer or whatever. Why were you chasing after it then? We weren't? Why were you watching us, huh? Answer that. Come on, guys, let's scram. Actually, I'd stop right there. You're under arrest, Scorio. You know, like, again. That thing scrambled out from behind the wheel of your unlicensed and unregistered car after driving on the wrong side of the road while I was eating my pre-packaged lunch. I got out of the way of it before it crashed, but the 6 people it drove over are above and below now. Oh God. How do you know it was mine if it was unlicensed and unregistered? Forget to get your taxi license renewed for a few years, huh? That'll do it. That'll do. Somehow, you got a legitimate taxi certification for a stolen car. That says more about you than you could ever understand, Scorial. Until we figure out how to proceed, take them to the tomb. We're about to be introduced to Goth Mommy, as I call her. This is it. The real down low. Yep. I feel numb. I mean, we may have to rough it for the next bit, but if we can prove to the people that that wasn't us... That car was stolen, even without us behind the wheel. And, maybe I was with a guy named Scorial. I'm not sure if that name sounds familiar to you or anything, but... Have you seen a man around your same height? His head is a bear skull. Chatty? No. I haven't seen him. Have you? Well, he's... like... tall. Very tall. Wait, 1 second. I know what Scorial looks like. Are you not, like, painting a scenario? I thought you were explaining something. Never mind. Maybe I'll find him on my own. 5'7"? How did you know my name? Hello, you two! I have bitten a number of people. There she is. Those muscles are wild. Let's get you settled into your new home. Welcome to the tomb. Bragging about biting people is very funny. Hollowed out and transformed into the Lap's premier Supermax prison, the tomb's corpse has served its community quite well. We hope you enjoy your stay. Food is served when we give it to you. Bedtime is when we tell you. You are given free roam in your spacious cell daily. The lights will never shut off, and neither will this song. Calming, isn't it? You will be heavily monitored at every passing second. The only place you will remain unmonitored is in the shower, which is unfortunate. What was that? We hope you have peace of mind in the tomb. Well, let's take a look around. And those are the four corners. And what four corners they are! I wonder if we'll find a mouse. Scorial, we're in the tomb. The tomb. Also, why am I the only one in stripes? Is that ever going to be addressed? Scorial, I'm terrified. What are we supposed to do? 5'7". Why are you whispering? You never whisper, even when I want you to. Hi, ma'am. I guess we should ask your name since we'll be cellmates now. My name is 5-7. And that's how you introduced yourself in prison. Scorio, stand in front of me. Introduce yourself? 5-7, what is the name of the woman next to me? I'm not... You're telling me that you don't remember this woman at all. Not one bit. I'm being serious. Do you know her? No? Ah, I see. Come along, Marion. Let's make some noise. What? Why? Because we're breaking out of here. Okay. So when you start screaming, I'll hide behind 5-7, you see, and start shanking the guard in the kidneys. Huh? It'll be a piece of cake. What ambitious plans. Either the delirium is setting in faster than expected, or the ceiling is speaking to us. Trying to escape is a fool's errand. For a lifetime, I was sentenced to the tomb. And for a lifetime, I remain. A lifetime of escaped attempts. A lifetime of body casts I had to lie entombed within. It is only fitting now that my cell will soon become my casket. There is no escape from the tomb. Many have tried. Do you hear that? There you are. Look where you all ended up. Without my help, no less. A gatekeeper? What are you doing with a gatekeeper? A what? And, fare thee well. Are we dead? Oh god, he's still here. Somebody bash him with something while he's like this. You would. Dare to take this form of me. My one purpose. What? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Oh god, it's awake! I knew they couldn't kill you. I knew they couldn't. Please don't hurt me. Quit your groveling, Tumor. Tell me where they went. They ran out of the door, said something about going back to their office. That's all I know, I swear. They ran out of the door before I could even take in what they said. Always back to the same spot. Fare thee well, Growth. Oh, thank you, Gatekeeper. Oh, thank you. It was a good idea that I told that ceiling guy that we were running to the office, wasn't it? That it was. I wonder if he's really going there. I wonder what I even did to make that guy pass out. How long was it before we saw him come in? 5 minutes? You don't know what you did? I wish I did. Alas, I don't. All I remember is that I tried to take a peek into that little pinhole of a mind that he has. If he was going to rip me to shreds like a silverback gorilla, I thought, hey, if I can't reason with the guy, maybe I'll take a peek into his mind, see at least why he was coming after us. But I didn't see anything. Now I've met people with amnesia. I've spoken to people with every deteriorating brain illness under the sun. They always had something. A trace, even. But this guy, he had only a void. Buddy! How are you still alive, you rotten sack of shit? You got a lot of nerve coming to talk to me, you limp-dicked Nimrod, you know that? I know you don't know anything, but you know. I hate it, by the way. I don't know either one of you two, and if you're customers, welcome. If you know him, well, drop dead. I'm not joking, even slightly. Oh, no, I thought you were... Somebody ought to kill him ASAP. If it ain't me, and you, lady, what are you doing with him, huh? You have any instincts at all? He's an outhouse of a man. Outhouse of a man? I'm sorry, can we please come inside if we talk? I hate this. Before I do anything, let me guess. Is this the 5'7" that you mentioned, Scorial? Nice to meet you. Oh, please. You're just as bad as he is. If I promise to beat them to Kingdom Come if they start some trouble, will you let us in? Please, oh God, is raining so hard. Every second I take means that you guys have to stand out in the rain longer and... Oh, alright. Scorial, trust me, I swear to the heavens above, I will stand by and watch this woman with the watermelon thighs break your spine over her leg if you mess up my stuff, alright? And if she's yanking my chain, well, that'll be funny. 'Cause I will split all three of you from tip to taint. You understand me? I forgot he had that. I do love, this is something that I mentioned before, I do love that the game is very self-aware of the fact that Marion is dummy thick. Because, oh sweet God, is Marion thick. I didn't know hands could be so attractive. But she is... chef's kiss. How does he keep getting new people to follow him around? Does he have pheromones? It's a long story. I've found that Scorial's stories often end up having no point. A lot of energy, a lot of joy, but at the end of the day, he's a dog chasing his own tail. It's better to be in a bad story with an ending than an aimless one. And let me tell you, he's as aimless as a blind marksman. Don't get too wrapped up with someone that far from reality. In his story, he tells himself to keep his own ass entertained. I promise you he means well. In theory. In theory. That doesn't excuse carelessness. Can I ask what exactly happened between you two? Or is that too personal for now? That's funny. I'm sure it'll pop up in a screaming match between me and him that's definitely gonna take place at some point tonight. Again, I'll see what side of the story he'll tell. I know mine has an ending, at least. His will just keep on going. And going and going. What I'm saying is, watch your back. Don't be fooled by a man that gifted with gab. So, what did you do now, Scoriel, huh? Steal a fancy watch worth more than $1? Trick a child who has a mother who wants to sue you to another dimension? How many times am I going to have to explain this today? So there's this guy. What did that guy from the tomb say? The tomb? Oh, come on. Let her get through her story. We broke out of the tomb. Yes, don't gripe at us even more. Oh, the prison. The prison. The prison. This guy there, who was, like, growing out of the ceiling? He said that the man who was after us was called a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper. A gatekeeper in the physical realm. That's what you're both referring to? Wow. What kind of depraved bullshit did you get yourself into, Scoriel? Oh, please. I haven't done a single thing. Honest. This time. He's telling the truth. We don't even know the guy's name. He just attacked us. I don't even know if someone hired him because he seems like a professional to me. He was no nonsense. He wanted to get it done fast each time we encountered him. Despite everything, it seemed personal somehow. The way he was coming at us.
Klex. Klex. What are you doing?
My apologies. There is more important work to be done in the physical realm.
So far from me. You have never gone without warning or explanation before. Never treated me with such hostility before. To be honest, Klex, you are frightening me. Klex.
What would you have me say?
We used to speak for hours. You have not seen me in my realm for 3 days, without explanation, without visible reason.
I have to go. Please. Please tell me something. Anything. I must go.
I hope you find what you're seeking. I truly do.
That food was subpar. That's funny. You're the dumbest person I've ever met. Hey. Oh, come on, Scoriel. You instigated it. Is constructive criticism instigating an insult? To be honest, Scoriel, subpar isn't constructive criticism. Also, it was just peanuts. Those peanuts are known across the whole town, I'll have you know. Well, either way, I guess I can say thank you for letting us inside. Okay. You're welcome. This is hell. I guess I should ask, what is a gatekeeper exactly? Now, a gatekeeper. I'm very surprised by that, Scoriel. Come on, a gatekeeper now? You guys pissed off a gatekeeper of all things, you twit. They're made. They're beings of the mind and only the mind. They are formed from pure consciousness, the lifeblood of the lab, carried in a near indestructible living canister. Their purpose, despite claims of keeping peace within the mind, crap like that, is to keep their gateway from going insane. What do you mean by that? Well, the gateways are alive inside their monuments. Like in a little house? No. When a gateway completes the grieving process, the brain is the only thing left uncalcified. As the rot and smoke erupt from the body, someone who is chosen, the body becomes entangled in the two forces, until finally, the gaze of the lap darkens the world for the briefest moment. And in that mere blink of an eye, the statue of a gateway is created, as the rot and smoke calcify together in the dark. But their brain is a hostage in this statue. Now you have the crown over the kingdom of your mind, I was told. A personal realm of pure solitude. Alone in a mindscape of your very own. The only things you know are whatever your gatekeeper tells you. Maybe a stray newspaper from the outside world if they sneak you one in. If the lap allowed it. If the news wasn't too stressful. In the beginning, the first gateways lost their minds fully before their brains calcified as well. The lap wasn't happy about that. She made the gatekeepers, at first servants, then friends. Not saying that every gateway and gatekeeper are the best of friends, but even having a pure hate in your head at all times is at least the sign of an active mind. It's when you're bored that it becomes an issue. When alone, gateways become truly, deeply sorrowful over their duties. Even if they were able to reach out to the physical realm, which they can't. Who would they even reach out to? No one can even remember them anymore. The lap does not hide that from them. The gatekeepers stay with their gateway until the brain is fully calcified. They're the only sapient being that gateways can communicate with as they sit toiling away in their realm. A physical being made into nothing but a thought, an idea waiting to vanish. And then, well, I know. What is he? How does he know? Why does he know this? He's a cook. Where do you think the thing over there learned all this from? Hey. A gatekeeper stays with their gateway until the brain is near fully calcified. However, the two beings are given the following choices. A. Head into the afterlife with their gateway. B. Continue serving the lap's subconscious until you're one with her. Or option C. Become a physical being at the cost of an afterlife. I chose to become a physical being. So, you used to be a gatekeeper. The way you describe this gatekeeper, I used to look very similar to him. Not identical, but very similar. When I mentioned earlier that not every gateway and gatekeeper are the best of friends, that was me and my gateway. The tomb. That's why I paused earlier. Don't get me wrong, I didn't hate the guy. We just didn't see eye to eye on a variety of things. I was made for the guy, too. He was just always a prick. Stick in the mud. I mean, he was actually stuck like a tree, but you know what I mean. And he had the right to be. Being a gateway is no fun. You're a random citizen living your life when, whack, you become a gateway, and then you're forced to shape the world before it melts away. It's tedious work, half-assedly disguising itself as something holy. But the world would fall apart if the gateways weren't doing this. She just locks you away, gives you some little dioramas to work on, strengthen her telepathy like a rod, and the tomb knew it was important, and I guess, well, long story short, he and I weren't meant for one another after all that time. When I became a physical being, I fell in love with it. The sights, the sounds, the food, everything. Despite me and the tomb not exactly seeing eye to eye, I really didn't hate him. Honest, it sickens me to see that monument. See what it's been turned into. They're desecrating a man's corpse, for crying out loud, living in it like maggots. That's why when I first met Scorial, just waltzing about his business, I knew something was up. Oh, pshaw. Walking around the city, smoke coming out of your head. I told you that you could be endangering everyone. Physical and metaphysical bonds are being broken, etc., etc. You should really solve this and get a hold of me if you need help. You told me that you would. You wouldn't want to endanger anyone. You're a people man, as you said. Then you just spat right in my face. As I was walking home 2 weeks after our initial chat, what do I see in a window? You got your commercial broadcasted for 3 days straight for your new stupid fucking business. And then I was eating some breakfast. Your radio commercial, loud as hell. Didn't even need my coffee. Your little ads are even in the newspaper. I told you 2 more times and you're bullshit your way through it without having a second thought. Someone, when chosen, gets maybe an hour or 2 to say goodbye to their loved ones before they get whisked away into that mind for life. Before they complete the grieving process. But you, 2 years, has it been? Year and a half. Year and a half. It's like the lab is playing tricks on me to get me back to work, I swear. There are other gatekeepers out there. I don't know how many, but there are. They can take care of whatever mess this is. You just keep buzzing around like a fly, I swear to God. Oh, please. I came to you now because I needed help. You're always getting into my business. Because your business doesn't make any sense in the grand scheme of the universe, you selfish son of a bitch. The world we have could crack apart when the forces that hold it together start getting swapped around. What is happening to you should not be happening. Well, guess what, Zim Zim? It is happening. So what are we gonna do? Just sit here and yell about it? We should be killing you to put a stop to it. Killing me? Scorial, I don't think you get how weird this is. Not to mention you, Marion. What kind of occult things did you two do to end up like this? Occult? What makes you think we did a thing? Because this doesn't happen. It had to be one of you. Something you did. This has never once happened to anybody in recorded history, and now a gatekeeper is involved. What recorded history? Just like Scorial said, what are we going to do? Killing him is out of the question, and if you try something on any one of us, I'm going to break you. Get out. You had your stay. You could help us. I don't even know why I thought this wasn't a trick. First, Scorial happened, and now he's, what, infected someone with rot? Just calm down. Please, I need you to leave. Now. I don't want to be involved. I haven't been involved in so long. I've been happy. I've found purpose. This is the world's problem, and I'm sick of even thinking I have to deal with it. We need you. I know. I don't care. I thought I did, but on second thought, I was above my head. If I'm gonna die soon, I'll let it be random. You two are like a clock on a bomb. This place smelled better last time I was here. Thank you for letting us inside. You are really asking us to leave one final time? Please, I have found peace, purpose. Please go. Have luck, or whatever, but please go. Okay. Thanks again. What a prick, huh? Come on, don't say that. But it's true! This may feel like rock bottom, but who knows? Maybe we may be able to bury ourselves even deeper by tomorrow afternoon. Where are we supposed to... Oh. Ma'am? Can I help you? No. No, I don't think that you can. Scorial, who was that woman? What was that? Who was that woman? What woman? Marion? Where did she go? Where did who go? No. 5-7, this isn't good. Look for a woman in purple. Has a bow tie. Her name is Marion. She's made out of little purple hands. Who's Marion? Woman in purple with a big bow tie, 5-7. Are you going to explain later? Of course. Marion, yoo-hoo! 5-7, I love you. Oh god, it's another one. Stay back, you animal. I'm staying back. You're not in danger at my hands. You're not going to kill us. Where are we? Who are you? We have to get back. Someone I know is in danger. First, that. We have no idea what that thing is. Like, good God, whatever it is. Maybe I could get my friend to help? If you let us go, I can go and get her. Unfortunate. Kill it. We don't know what it is. I don't like that. You brought it here. You get rid of it. Getting too close to it feels like someone is ramming a needle into my eardrum. And here is... You can see why I made such a fuss about the where. You're right. My mistake. Unless you get rid of this growth, soon the final breath of the lap will be upon us. Because of this growth, specifically. It has burrowed its way into the hymn's calcified carapace, and is eating his young, fresh flesh from within like a botfly. Soon, she will get to the lap through his sacrifice, forcing her to have a stroke. Her body shall begin the first stages of decomposition, and her ashes will burn for centuries, choking the atmosphere with smoke and drowning it with rot. Unless you two can revoke this, of course.
We're inside what you beings call the lapsed brain. This growth before us is a tumor. It is not benign. I'd suggest that you take care of this now, or may you be broken by the guilt of so many lives resting upon your conscience. Unless what comes from it kills you too, of course.
5-7. We have to get back to Marion. Her wandering off seemed out of character.
The woman in purple?
If I take care of this, will you let us go? Or are you going to be this much of a problem the whole time?
The growth, it is rather sickening. Once you get rid of it, then you are free to leave.
All I can tell you is that we can try. I can't promise anything.
Better than nothing.
Well, before anything may happen, what's your name?
My what?
My kind of place. I'm kidding. I've literally never been into a place like this before in my life. I'm not ashamed about that either. Hey, howdy, hey. What's your name, hon?
It's, table for one, please?
Oh, nobody sits alone here. Take a seat with one of our lovely desktops and explore the wonders of the internet at your leisure, of course.
Hey there, sweetheart. You enjoying the band tonight? Use as many napkins as you want.
Any drinks for you two?
Is water free?
No, it's... Did you need some water?
We'll take 2 waters. Thank you. Don't mention it. What's your name, hon? I don't know. I don't know. Are you sure you don't know? I think there was an, what did you say? What is this place?
Hey, Van, is everything okay? Sweetheart, are you alright?
Give her the water, but we may want to call the police. Not that you're doing anything wrong, but that may be the best option to get you help, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
Hello there, everyday beings. I appreciate your patience with my delay. A cataclysm of sorts took place just earlier today, actually. My neck had only finished being grafted back together by the time your call came through. They've decided to place me on less stressful duties. So where is this? Aha! I apologize. My body had just been placed back together 3 separate times. The first 2 doctors were young and inexperienced. They were also conjoined at the base of the spine, and each had control issues. So you can only imagine how many times they spun around while operating on me. The 3rd doctor simply fixed their work. Are you okay, ma'am? The woman here said you seemed to be in a daze. Do you remember your name?
No, I can't even think of it.
Well, we know you do have a name, and I'm not gonna leave your side until we make you remember it. I'll give an example. My name is Sepia. I'm usually the warden of the biggest supermax prison ever made. But you, anything you were doing before this, let's retrace your steps. I was out, walking in the rain, but everything became, ma'am? You guys may want to pause this. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you may want to pause so you can read for yourselves. Started with an M. Mary, Megan, Minnie, Mimi, Marmalade. That doesn't ring a bell to me, I'm afraid. Did you notice anything just now? I noticed a woman who was obviously going through a panic. Would it be better if we went elsewhere? All he did was touch it. Scorial, are you okay?
Pity. Are you unable to do the same?
What?
I guess not. You don't have the anomaly. Either way, you can go.
Hold on, Scorial.
He's fine. The growth is the problem. He's breathing, isn't he? I can sense he made the mental connection. He tried looking into its mind. It made me feel nauseated. Never felt that before.
Oh, poor you.
It was like he acted like a transmitter. Couldn't you feel it? The moment he tried looking into its mind, it radiated outside of his body. How interesting. What exactly is the matter with him?
Hey! Get out of the middle of the road! Are you just gonna stare at me, you little prick? How about I shut the hell up? Did you witness that? Witness what? The television. Did you notice the televisions? They all blacked out. The whole city blacked out. There was no way you could have missed it. Did you see it? Yes or no? A figure on the screen ranting and raving about nothing.
I think those are just commercials. Don't you know everything on TV is made up?
Now that was the second carjacking of a violent nature in the past few days. Why don't these thieves enjoy a brisk morning walk like me? 3 a.m. every morning. Ah, I've always thought he was handsome. I've never watched him before. And I've never seen him before. But more importantly, you don't seem to have any form of identification. Still nothing? Nothing whatsoever. And even your fingerprints. And trust me, we took quite a lot from you. Yet they melt away. Are you alright? I don't know what's happening to you, but it doesn't seem to be good. Are you sure you don't need any help? You are free to stay until you're ready. Thank you, but I feel like maybe I should go. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like I have to go. There's something out there I have to find. She's so thick! God! I understand. Return if you need further aid. I hope you find what you're seeking. I truly do.
I hope you find what you're seeking. I truly do. Help me. Help me? Ah, Clex. You came back sooner than expected. How was your first trek into the physical realm?
Bah. It was too much. Not for me. Looks positively nothing like your dioramas. They've dirtied your work.
I thought you'd like it.
Oh, please.
No, really. There's so much to love. I wish I could show you some of the places I used to go.
You weren't there. The rest of it was something else. I didn't care for it. I'd much rather be here, I think, with you.
Ah, Clex, that is so nice.
Bah. I'd just rather never go back and get involved in their little activities. There's shopping and working and all of that. Also, I'd also hate if someone just came into my world and started getting their filthy hands all over it. You. Get me into the mind now.
What? What?
Do what Scorial does and get me into the mind. Now! Popping a literal cork in it, just What the hell are you screaming about? That'll shut you up for a sec. Marion, you good? Klex, is it? What are you doing, man? Who the hell are you? Use whatever fucked up powers fate gave you and get me into the mind. The hymn is in danger. Don't just gawk at me.
I didn't do anything.
Don't play stupid. Hey, relax. Ma'am, what did you say your name was? You don't know your name, do you, Marion?
What? Mary...
Well, see. That's the problem, Klex. She doesn't even know her name. She's playing you for a fool. I used to be a gatekeeper, Klex, like you. Calm down a notch and we'll explain. Then get the words out or perish fast. My name is Zimmer. I encountered Marion here earlier. She just doesn't remember it. I'm sure you know Scorial, Klex. Is he with you? Is Scorial with you? Speak! I'm sure he would have reared his ugly head by now, okay? I don't think he's this stealthy, to be honest with you. Klex. What? I think that we both know that there is something going on we cannot figure out by lobbing each other into traffic. Let's just try not to kill each other so we can talk about this, okay? They will bring death to everything if they hold a seance. We must kill them before they even have the chance. Who told you that? Scorial laid undetected for 538 days. But when he was near Marion, it was like both of those parasites begun gnawing at my brainstem. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't really care about the logistics of it. But a voice was humming in the back of my head, telling me that if those two combine their malignances, the hymn will die. His death will take the lap to their eternal resting place, while his consciousness will merely vanish. I don't care how it has to be prevented. It will be prevented. If Marion is no help to me, then she will die to sever the connection in the absence of Scorial. Klex, listen to me. I gave you enough chances. Oh, wait. Poor Zimmer. No. I do love Zimmer. I got to apologize. Scorial isn't the dumbest person I've ever met. You are.
Hello. Where are you going? Where could you even have to go?
Oh, Scorial, why do you have to be so limp? Huh? Yeah, we can fucking hear you, and we're trying to get away from you. Up the ladder. Fuck off. Scorial, if you can even hear any of this, hang on. Well, that's gone. No more tea.
What in the hell? Oh, good lord. Hello? Hello. Is anyone there?
I am.
And who are you? I had a name once. And then it leaves me. Again. You? Do you have a name? I can't remember. Ah, you're a bit like me then. Kindred spirits. Do you know where we are? I don't know the specific place, but it doesn't matter much. Would you care to walk with me through this dark? I cannot get through this alone.
Him. I know I've been cold, and I'm sorry. Can you let me in? We have much to discuss. Him?
I can't
Wait. Wait. For what? I didn't notice I hear the little Mr. Krabs scuttling sound in the background. I didn't hear that before. That's funny. Dummy Mommy lives. Where the hell are we? Whoa! Authentic yawning sound. Oh, hey, 5-7. Beautiful morning, huh? Working on your shoulders, I see. So bright and early? Don't let me stop you. Wait a minute. This isn't the gym. One of the security guys would have kicked me out before I got within an inch of the entrance. I remember now. Is that other little freak filled with goo following us? She was, but I haven't heard her in a bit. Good. I say let's keep going. I'm so happy you're alright. After all of this, 5-7, the things that I'm gonna do to you. I'm sure we'll talk more about your whole thing earlier soon, but just a heads up, I have zero idea where we are right now. Unless you do. Scorial. Smart, right? I was admiring your strong back. No, Scorial, I should have said something. This was a ladder when we first climbed it. That's how you woke up. And now it's monkey bars. The weight shifted. It could happen again. Good point, 5-7. Where do you think...
Huh?
5-7, no. I don't want you to die because of me. Well, I don't want to die without you.
This place smells like a musty cabin. Not like how I imagined a void would smell.
What did you think a void would smell like?
I don't know. What does something smell like?
Maybe it's a bit odd that we haven't even introduced ourselves to each other and we're talking about smells.
I will not disagree. Maybe we're just in some warehouse or something. I don't know why that would be, but I also don't know why the hell this place exists either. Well,
And
I can't move my feet. It hurts.
Did you want me to call out for someone? Anyone?
Yes, if you could. It hurts.
Is there anyone here? Someone is hurt.
I don't know what it is. Me either. This is the same stuff that... You weren't there, but this man was killed in front of me, and this stuff started gushing out of him. Where did it... Ma'am?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Speak. It may take us months to slaughter our god, and Lord knows that our numbers will dwindle. But unlike the wolf, we ants are overwhelmed with patience and driven by something more powerful than instinct, by sheer animal will. And when we ants devour the skin of this wolf, we will see that it was nothing but a sheep all along.
Sweet merriment. Interlopers. Or visitors. Only interlopers remain silent. Whoa, slow down. Visitors, then. I haven't had visitors in... I have never had visitors. Say, do you two know... Do you two... What were your names again? You must have told me 3 times already, am I right? Louder. I'm Scorio, and this is... What pleasant names. Say, do you two, both of you, or just one, know someone named Zyman? About your size, I think? colorful. I mean, it's a stretch, but as you can see, I'm rooted down. Even if you guys maybe just keep an eye out for me. I mean, I consider you guys my closest friends, but you guys aren't Simon. She was a good friend of mine. We'll, keep an eye out for her. For who? Simon. How do you know her name? Did you hurt her? What did you do? Is that why you came here? Don't just stare at me. Answer me, bug. What did you do? Say, where did your friend go? I think the fall might be a little insane. Just a little bit. Huh? Wait. These ladders suck. You're supposed to climb a ladder if it just flings you around. Not good design. Bad ladder design. Very bad. Very poor construction.
If in another life we were free of the binds of the mind, what would you be?
Well, I've never thought of it.
Has anyone ever discussed all of the paths you could take?
Nobody said a thing about a road.
Ha. No, I mean choices you could make. A career, a family.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. No, such things are thrilling.
What things could be thrilling?
So many things. Well, to start out, I wish I could show you. There are some things I struggle to describe properly. If we ever do get out of here, which let's just say we will. Let's just take a long vacation. I'll take you all of my favorite places. We could spend a lifetime doing that. Was that a positive or a negative, Huff?
Amused. That sounds lovely. Where would be the first place you'd show me?
Well, there's this one.
Due to unfortunate circumstances, this business has been closed indefinitely. Please contact building management for further inquiries at phone number. The Daily Lap. And Simmer kept all of the articles about the tomb. It's kind of sad. I was his only friend for such a long time. Ah, Zimmer. What's wrong? You've never... You caught me at the worst time. Hello? Zimmer, I think we might be breaking up, or I have no connection, but... Meet me at the Scratched Up Paper Company headquarters in the Industrial District, okay? You can't miss it. I gotta go. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna want to pause this here as well. Fritz, where have you been? You've been hiding from me, haven't you, Fritz? 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 Fritz, if I have to call your name a sixth time, then so help me. What is this doing here, Fritz? Everyone in this organization knows the security desk goes in the security bay. Now, where was I before Fritz decided to hide the desk and himself? It's not like you ever helped me pick what to keep, but personally, I believe that if we clear this space, What is this? Then who are... you? Animals. Vermin. Wait, up we go. Terrible, truly. What a shame. I cannot find my good pen. Ah. How odd. Oh, my. Now, who may you be? This seems like a bad thing. It seems like these different pieces of the gateways shouldn't be connecting. That seems, bad. Oh? Meet me at the Scrunched Up Paper Company headquarters in the Industrial District, okay? You can't miss it. You gotta go. Oh, I don't know who I just invited. Now I know I'm in the Industrial District. But where exactly? You! Are you yelling at the fall too? I yell at him every day. You suck! And here I thought I was crazy. What? I was just... in... Say, would you mind giving me a ride for $300 cash to the Supco headquarters? I can show you the address. The Scrunched Up Paper Company? I work there. Hell, I would have given you for free. I'm overjoyed that you've duped me. Keep the money, because the faster you get me there, the more money you'll receive. Is someone there? Marion? What was that? Marion, oh my god, it's you. I'm sorry, I don't think I know you. Oh, whatever. Oh. Who are you? If you try to kill me, I swear that if you fail, I will hunt you down. Marion, it's me. It's 5-7. I'm so happy you're alright. I don't know if I remember. Of course you don't. You should be dead, you primitive degenerates. I need more tea. My throat's dry. You know, I am in such utter disbelief at how stupid you people turned out to be. Not like I had any control, but I mean, whoever did, whatever did, they blew it. Okay, wait. Wait. Don't ever tell me to wait. Don't speak. Do not speak. Ma'am, we don't even know where we are. We're in hell. Hell, goddammit. Watch. What are you? This isn't supposed to happen. With only a little push, he's falling apart on a cellular level. Whatever holds you people together is becoming unraveled, a delicate balance completely undone. This is happening to hordes of citizens all throughout the realm. If I wasn't caring, if I wasn't kind, perhaps I'd make you suffer the consequences for fucking up. But here I am, suffering. I sent that inept gatekeeper after you, and by either his incompetence or your own cockroach-like ability to somehow survive utter devastation, you have thrived. And now here you are, in my house, touching my things, making me look like a fucking fool. When all I tried to do was give you little ants a bit of mercy. Just a bit of mercy. And look where that got me. What a joke. Yeah, well, you know. Thank goodness I packed some roof candy or I'd be starved. 5-7, if you can hear me, I'm not even worried about you because I'm getting back to you even if it kills me. And if you're hurt, even kind of, I'll sue God. But I am worried about you. Deeply. And Marion, I'm gonna find you. If 5-7 is dead, I'm killing everyone on this fucking planet. Hot diggity! I spy with my beautiful eyes a creep. What are you up to, Freakazoid? Come, oh, good God, immediately. You're kidding me. No more. Listen to my words and listen well, you blithering idiots. I have one request. If you grant it, I will spare you. Ugh. For now. Make up your mind already. Do your worst. Just get it over with so I can move the hell on. Get me into the mind. What? Me? Why the hell can't you? My connection has been cut off. Good! Even if I wanted to, I don't know how I can... I'll rip out your organs if you don't. But despite my original opposition, do whatever you did before. I don't even know what I did do other than peer into your mind, or at least try to. Doesn't surprise me, I didn't see squat. A gatekeeper worth his weight in lifeblood would never let someone peer so easily into their mind. The problem is that nobody has ever had the capability of doing so. Until you two. I have no mindscape you can go to, overwhelmed my senses. But if I open the gates, allow you to stumble your way into the recesses of my mind, we can get to the him. I can feel, what was his name, 5-7? An organic being in the mind. I will spare you. I will spare him. But now, we must go. How do I know you're not going to slaughter us all? Ha! Whoop. Have your fun? Hope you did. Bye-bye, you lunatic. What? Wasn't that the escaped convict 002? Whoa. Gonna bring me back to this pit, huh? Where is Marion? Oh, Mr. Big Man wants to chat this time. Drop dead. Not that you seem to have much trouble with that now. What is your problem? The him. The him. We both need to die. So he could get an afterlife. So we can be together. I'm running out of time. I'm not. I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate it. But if I don't talk to myself, I'll die. Hmm? What the hell? Scorial? Is that really him? Would I be just falling for the bait if I called out? Scorial! Scorial! Or am I just being a monster? Scorial! Scorial! Like he would ever beckon for me like that. Like I would ever fall for this either. Scorial. Scorial? Scorial. Is that not your name? It's somebody's. I killed your husband. You did what? I didn't. He's alive. Not fine, but alive. But now I have your attention. Do not let it stray far. Do you understand? I do. Good.
I think if we had a house by the water, you'd love it.
How so?
You'd love the water here.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps.
We could walk along the shore.
Did you see the beach while you were out there?
Just recently? No.
Well, if you ever go again, you should see the beach.
Maybe we'll go one day.
Oh, of course. Of course we will.
Perhaps in the afterlife. I've heard we're given that choice.
Do you believe in that?
I've found no reason to believe in anything else.
Oh, no. I mean, a god that made this world would have had to make the afterlife as well, wouldn't they?
It's solid reasoning, I'd say.
Then I don't know. I feel like if this world is so wicked, with this whole gateway situation I've found myself in, would you really even want to experience what their version of an afterlife could be like? Clerks. Clerks, is that you? Oh. Oh, Clerks, no.
Him. I've failed you. I failed you. I should have told you. Two people in the physical realm. I had whisperings from the lab, I think. If they tried to delve into each other's minds whatsoever, it would trigger a cataclysm unlike anything we've ever seen. But I don't care about that. Your consciousness will disappear when the lap ascends to the afterlife. I tried to end it. I tried to kill them so many times.
Clerks.
I failed you. I just wanted you to be okay.
Clerks, you haven't. You haven't done anything wrong. I've missed you so much, and I'm so happy
No.
to see you one last time.
No. Him, please. Please. I can't be without you. I don't know what to do without you, please.
Clerks, I love you more than my words could ever attempt to describe. And the memories we have made over the years will be cherished in ways you'll never know. Thank you, Clerks. I love you so much.
Damn. Delivery. Delivery. Why is there a bug upon my bouquet? Should I call management? Well, will you tell them that I am an ugly bug or a very, very cute bug? A bad one with a lot of goo. But thank you, my darling. You bring me such great gifts. Don't mention it, but do. The leaves here just aren't the same. Well, I think it looks lovely so far. Thank you, my dear. And thank you for grabbing them for me. Did you see anything particularly eye-catching while you were out in the physical world? I actually got this one rock that... I got you a rock, but it's like a big rock. So you can see it close up. It has a crystal inside. Oh, I'll go get it. I was dreading dragging it inside so much that I think my brain made me forget about it. Blast. I wish I could help you get it. I can't wait to see it. The elevator may give out, but you're gonna love this rock. Hmm? What? Whoa. Fall. Fall, fall. I sent that inept gatekeeper after you, and by either his incompetence or your own cockroach-like ability to somehow survive utter devastation, you have thrived. And now you're here, in my house, touching my things, making me look like a fucking fool, when all I tried to do was give you little ants a bit of mercy. Just a bit of mercy. And look where that got me. What a joke. Marion's having a little bit of a crash out. Get up. Get up off the ground right now. Now, who the hell are you? I don't know this one's name. What? What do you mean by that? Your name. It's complicated. Uncomplicate it. You... I'm like a ghost inhabiting this body. It was all by chance. I am your god. Do you have any idea how long it's been? How long I've waited, unable to move? I cannot wander. I can only wander. I have no idea what killed me however many eons ago. I have no idea where I am. But I am your god, your queen, your king, your gilded slave. Of this dreaded little world that I had crafted with my bare hands. With the dirt amongst my legs that my enemies had attempted to bury me with before they too drifted into their final sleep. I removed my brain from my body as the weapon was plunged into me to protect it from calcification. And as my body turned to stone, my brain sat upon my lap, leaving only my eyes to witness the hellish pace of time. And over time, over centuries, over millennia, over too long, I'd say, I noticed the injury where the weapon was driven into me growing in size while my body deteriorated. What I thought were bugs and amoebas crawling across my corpse turned out to be shards of myself. Every piece of me sprouts with life, and whatever pieces sputtered off of me. They had grown into you beings as you crafted. A marvelous civilization. A world spanning across my brain as I witnessed the lights of the city gleaming below me. And upon first realization, I was terrified. I knew that death was imminent. I had accepted that long ago. But to wake up and see my body plagued by parasites, and to see they had not just set up camp, but a society. I could no longer speak, no longer move, so I tried to reach out with my thoughts, speak with my mind to just one of you. The first few thousand lost it, died almost immediately. Others could hardly do more than babble incoherently. I feel like a prisoner trying to telepathically communicate with their lice. It's humiliating. I went through legions of you to try it, to no avail an uncountable number of times. But when I tried not to show you my mind, but instead tried to extend my mind into yours, they became a gateway. And for whatever reason, I began to be able to feel again. I think I was able to move half of my fingers just the other day. But the calcification is reversing bit by bit. The gateways become new nerves across my brain as my body is now in the stages of rebuilding itself. I don't know why it works like that. I don't even remember why I'm here, really. I just woke up one day in this hallway with a weapon plunged into my chest. Even though it's been a lifetime of lifetimes. The other two bodies that lie in this hall with me have not rotted, and nothing here has made a sound for so long. I'm not a monster, as much as you'd like to think of me as that. The gateways, much like myself, become paralyzed inside their body after being chosen. But you beings, even with my gifts, cannot overcome the sorcery of this disease after so long. And in their final moments, before the nerve calcifies, I give them the choices. Ascend to the afterlife, forcing another random soul to take their place, or to continue as a gateway for eternity, but at the cost of their gatekeeper to replenish their blood supply. And one by one, depending on the choice, with all of the energy that it takes for my broken body to blink, I choose a random being to try and slip my mind into like a pair of pajamas, to be chosen, to become a new gateway, to be a new blood vessel in my new form. And in that one blink, they're gone from your reality and into mine. The only thing left being a statue within your cities. I choose a gateway to sustain my body. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's always gone. one day I may be able to rebuild myself, to be able to really breathe again, to really feel, to be free. The body I'm speaking to you through, like many things of the past, while it is a strange coincidence, the only reason I was even charitable enough to craft the gatekeepers was because the first few gateways lost it so quickly. Completely and utterly. I had forgotten in my entirety that you people hate solitary confinement. I, for one, have enjoyed being alone. Gives me time to think. So I made little helpers for them. That's it. Little helpers. So maybe the gateways wouldn't be lonely. So maybe they wouldn't want to off themselves so fast. Maybe they wouldn't claw at the walls of their mind until their hands became nubs. But the only way that I could make these things was to fill them with my own blood. Each and every one, I had to take a single drop from the dried pits you call my veins. My body, at its glacial pace of rebuilding itself, can hardly fight off the infection and spare blood for the gatekeepers as well. But like many things of the past, while this was simply a strange coincidence, me controlling this gatekeeper, that is, a part of my rotting brain had fallen down into itself, pinning this little old thing underneath it. Chunks of my brain matter had seeped deep within its vessel, and over time, that little bit of brain sprouted inside this vial like a tree, and grew a rudimentary nervous system, until once more, I could see. No wonder my enemies had attempted to kill me long ago. My body of flesh and blood grows like vines with reckless abandon. The only thing that seems to halt its progress is this weapon. I was finally able to walk, to talk, to stand, to move again. Not solely in my mind. Not forced to simply gaze upon your little lives from above. I know that I am not in control of you. I can guide you. I can give you some hints, but that's it. So what is happening to you and your brother scares me. I don't understand why it is happening so differently from how it has always gone. My brother? Act 3. The Last Death. My God, you don't remember a thing, do you? And here is where we will save off. Man, oh man, I told you guys Act 2 was good. It's so good. And we got to meet the Lap, the actual god, and oh man, it was so good. This game is so good. I enjoy it so much. I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it as much as I've been enjoying it, but wow. I'm so excited to get into Act 3. I'll probably end up recording that tonight, actually. But I'm gonna go take a little break first, and then I'll probably come back and knock out Act 3, and you guys should get both videos this week. So even though this is going to be a 2-hour video, you're probably going to get both videos this week to make up for the fact that I couldn't do one last week. I get that I was sick, and I appreciate, the patience of everybody, but still, I'd like to kind of knock this out for you guys because you deserve it, right? But anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all for watching, and I really do hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to get into the next part. I'll see you guys next time.